we're going to drive our shoulder into him, right here. Right? We're going to place this hand here. So after that, you see how I shifted my body? I moved up. Notice I'm still tight on his chest. Because if I just shift up like this, I've created a lot of space, and now it's easy for him to come out. So what I'm going to do instead, just cover right here and bring this down, right there. So I have it slightly locked up. Now this hand is going to come around, okay? And it's going to come right into his ear right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach in, I'm going to duck my head. Right? And now I've got this arm where I needed to start my armbar work. So now from here, I'm going to bring myself right back, square my chest up, and I'm going to switch arms. This arm is going to come under this one. This one's going to lift, and this one's going to come right under it. You see, I try to come as far into the armpit as I can. So from here, this arm is going to go place right next to his ass, so he doesn't move behind me. See it in the mirror. Right? And now I'm going to start moving around. So how am I going to move around? I still need my chest to be tight on him the entire time. So I'm going to bring my legs back, and that's how I'm going to walk. Okay? So this way my chest never leaves him. As I'm walking around, I get to his head. From here, my arm is going to need to start doing some work. It's going to need to start collecting itself and bringing itself under his armpit. Okay, so if I'm not leaning on him, you will see that my arm is starting to do this. And it's starting to drive in. Turn in and drive over his arm, applying pressure on his ribs with my entire weight. See, this shoulder drives straight into his elbow. It forces his arm to move and forces him to turn. So when I'm here, and I'm doing this from here, right? As I start to come around, I start to bring this up, and he turns. I start to bring this up, this knee comes in here, this knee walks around and goes down to the ground. When that happens, notice my arm was still under his hand, right here. From there, I just bring it up close to me. This foot is going to stand up. It's difficult to bring it straight up, so I'm going to need to shift in this direction. I turn a little bit, and it comes up, right here. Right into his back and turns inward this way. And now I'm going to pivot. This foot's going to come up, and that's going to be my armbar. So from here, notice, if I pull like this, I have difficult time getting his arm. If I pull at the top, I get a lot of leverage. There's my finish. That was very slow.